Hail Satan. Hail Lucifer. Hail Lord Belial. Hail Lord Leviathan. Hail Lord Mephistopheles. Hail Lord Croazone. Hail Lord Zagam. Hail Lord Bathan. Hail Lord Eligor. Hail King Asmodeus. Hail King Asmodee. Hail Queen Tiamat. Hail King Azazel. Hail beautiful Queen Lilith, the true mother of all demons and the true queen of the night. Hail Lord Behelbegor. Hail Lord Varine. Hail Lord Volok. Hail Princess Dagon. Hail Princess Sunnylion. Hail Lord Dandelion. Hail Lord Eligor. Hail Lord Oribas. Hail Lord Marchicios. I think I butchered that name, but I'm sure he forgives me. Hail Lord Agares. Hail Lord Fornius. Hail Lord Florius. Hail Lord Orbas. Hail Borsabnak. Hail Lord Mathis. Hail Lord Bilpheus, or Bipheus. Hail Lord Adramelech, or Dramelech. Hail Lord Botas. Hail Lord Oltas. Hail Lord Foras. Hail Lord Hanigina. Hail Lord Marax. Hail Lord Lucifud's Raphael. Hail Lord Marax. Hail Lord Marduk. Hail Queen Tiamat. Hail Queen Astaroth, or Lord Astaroth. Hail Satan, our Father in hell. Your name is above all others. Let your kingdom and your will prevail, on earth and in heaven as it is in hell. Give us all that we crave and desire, and raise us up and forgive us when we fail. But grant us revenge against those that fail us, and deliver us from your enemies. For the kingdom, the power, and the glory are yours, and there is no other God before you. Hail Satan, hail Satan, hail Satan. Ave Satanas, Tassa Remi Laras Satan. Ave Lucifera, Renich Tassa Uberica, Basara Icar Lucifera. Ave Lord Belial, Renich. Ave Lord Belial, Tassa me Larach, Lord Belial, Larach Tassa Vifa Welika Belial, Ave Lord Belial, Ave Lord Leviathan, Judan Tassa Hoik, Naka Leviathan, Ave Queen Astaroth, Tassa Alorum Farine Astaroth, Ave Queen Astaroth, Ave Lucifud's Raphael, Ian Tassa Valakor, Lucifud's Raphael, Ave Lucifud's Raphael. Ave King Pazuzu, Babaya, Kagnak, Liftode, Fazuzu, Pazuzu. Ave Lord Pazuzu. And yes, I have some of their demonic ends written down. That's a fact. Ave beautiful Queen Lilith. Renich, Vasara, Aveg, Lilith, Larach, Lilith. Ave, beautiful Queen Lilith. Ave and hail to every demon and every demoness that's in existence. And Ave and hail to every one of my true 666% brothers and sisters. My true brothers and sisters. Not the fucking keyboard Satanists, not the wannabes. Not the ones that play Satanists online. And in real life they sleep with their light on because they're afraid of the dark. Or not the ones that... Actually, I am going to talk about this. I wasn't going to, but I may as well. And what I mean by that is I'm going to talk about people who you look on their profiles online, right? And you see they say they're a Satanist. Okay? They say they were raised, they say they live in hell. In some of their profiles, there's a lot of profiles that people do that. And they say that they're, whether they be Thestic, traditional, spiritual, Satanists, Demonolators, Demonolatress, Necromancers. Now, but when it comes down to it, okay, I know for a fact, and I'm not judging anybody, I leave the judge in the Father Satan and King Lucifer, and Great Lord Belial, and all of the demonic. Now, I will say this much, that I know for a fact that I have a certain amount of brothers and sisters who are true to their beliefs. And I'm not joking when I say that. I mean, they're very true to their beliefs. Like, they got no problem doing rituals with blood. Offering blood offering blood to the demonic, to any ancient gods, as a offering. Believe you me, it is a very strong offering. And the ancient gods, or the demonic, respect that a lot. That a person is willing, who believes in them, and who is guided by them, and who puts their trust in them. Okay? The ancient gods know that. You mightn't think that they know things, but you mightn't think that they know things about you, or about me, but I am sure, and I got no problem saying it, I am positive, actually, that I can guarantee you that the ancient gods probably know a lot more about me than I think that I know about myself. I'm sure there's things they could tell me things that I've probably done in the past, say. Okay? I'm sure there's things that I've done in the past that the ancient gods, that I think nobody knows, but obviously they know. And if they wanted to bring it up, certain things up, I'm sure they could if they wanted to. Like things about me, or about anybody for that matter. Like personal, really, really personal things. Right? But, that's all part of it, man. You think about it. Look at all the knowledge and wisdom they have. Right? Just think about it. I'll use Queen Lilith. I'll use beautiful Queen Lilith as an example, with 666% pure respect and honor, because I think the world of Queen Lilith. I love Queen Lilith to death. I really do. I love her to death, number one, just for everything that she's after sacrificing in her lifetime so far. Because you look at it this way, okay? First, when she left the garden, if you want to go by this part of it, okay? When she left Adam, she was Adam's first wife. Of course, you never hear talk of that in the Zion Bible, right? That's not in any Zion Bible that I read. And believe you me, I do know the Bibles. I do, especially the King James versions. I know them very, very well. I just don't talk about it. But in saying that, I will say this. That when Queen Lilith got kicked out of... she didn't get kicked out, she left. When she didn't want to be submissive to Adam, she didn't want to basically be Adam's bitch. She didn't want to be Adam's bitch. She wanted, she wanted to do her thing. And if they made love, or had sex, or however you want to pronounce it, she probably wanted to be on top, but Adam didn't like that. So, obviously there was a lot of tension in that relationship. Marriage counselor would have made a ton there. But anyway, marriage counselor aside, I'm sure she, internet's still not working, eh? I'm sure she left the Garden of Eden on her own free will, her choice, right? Now, this is where it gets fucking weird. She left the Garden of Eden on her own, okay? The thanks she got for leaving the Garden of Eden was, I'll kill every baby that you have. I'll kill every 100 babies that you have. I'll kill every baby that you have. Every child you have, I'm going to kill it. That's what God told her. So basically, God's murdering babies. Designed God. Okay? She leaves the Garden of Eden. She goes out, starts doing her own thing, hooks up with Samuel. You know? And she leaves the garden, and she's gone. Every baby, she was losing like 100 babies at a time. 100 children at a time. And then, she said, okay, fine, you want to do that? I'll start murdering babies on my own. You want to kill my kids? I'll kill other people's kids. Which is what she done. I don't think a lot of people realize this. Now, I don't think a lot of people thinks that Lilith used to murder kids. But yeah, to her it wasn't murder, and it ain't murder to me. It's payback. For all the children and heartache that she had, she made sure that she paid back by killing every kid that she could. And in saying that, none of them on the topic of beautiful Queen Lilith. A lot of people think, like you can notice it online. It's easy. A lot of people talk about how beautiful Lilith is, and how intelligent she is, and how independent she is, or was, and all that. And she is. She's all that. She's more than beautiful and sexy and all that. She's like, but I don't know if a lot of people understand it, or they just want to see the fluffy side of Lilith. They just want to see the bright side, the fluffy side of Lilith. Lilith is the most fiercest demonic female that you could ever dream of. And by fiercest, I mean fierce. I mean, she would take you out like that if she wanted to. And I am not joking. I am dead serious. I know exactly what I'm talking about. Lilith is not sure. She's loving, she's motherly, she's all that. She's better than any human could ever be at that. But she is also more fierce than any other human that you could ever imagine. Or demonic entity. Why do you think she got called the mother of all demons? Obviously because she's the first mother that gave birth, that demons came, But, in return, why do you think a lot of demons fear her? And a lot of demonesses fear her? Because she will tear them, and I'm sure she has in the past, she would tear them to shreds. Easy as anything. A lot of people don't realize that beautiful Queen Lilith, and I really do not believe that a lot of people realize it, or even think about it, because they're too busy thinking about, oh, she's beautiful, oh, she's precious, oh, she's motherly. Yeah, she's all that, no question about it. But she is also the most fiercest demon you ever want to work with. If she wants to get fierce with you, and get rough with you, and to teach, even if it's not even to teach you a lesson. Like if you say something and she don't like it, if you're working with Queen Lilith, you better expect the bad as well as the good that comes with it. And all you hear talk about online is how loving and caring and all that beautiful Queen Lilith is. Yeah, she is, no question about it. But like I said before, she'll tear your heart out and you wouldn't even know what happened to you. It would be that quick. And it wouldn't bother her a bit. She'd do it with a big smile on her face. And if you've seen the other side of Lilith, the fierce side, she'd scare you to death. And I'm willing to bet that I'll even go as high as 90% of the people that are online today, and talk about how wonderful Lilith is and how beautiful and precious and all that. Yes, she's all that. But they don't talk about how fierce she can be. They don't talk about how she would tear your heart out and come back and root around with the valves in front of you while you tear your heart out of your chest while it's still beating. A lot of people don't talk about that at all. It's like they're either too stupid. It's like they don't believe it, or I'm willing to bet it's not that they don't. It's not that they don't believe it. In my opinion, is that they do not have they have never done enough homework on beautiful Queen Lilith to see the other side of her. They never done enough research on her in their lifetime to see the other side of Lilith. Because see, the thing about it is, with every demonic entity, they got their good sides and their bad sides. And you better hope you're on the good sides of them and not the bad sides. Because if you mock Queen Lilith, and she's the true queen of the night, and really is, honestly is, I'm not just saying it. She got that name for a reason, and she got the name Mother of all Demons for a reason. And not because she was sat back making bread, or baking cookies, or anything like that, making cupcakes, or any bullshit like that. She got that name for a reason. And that's because she is. She is... Oh, she is so protective, it is unbelievable. And a lot of people don't even realize. They don't do the research. That's the thing. Like a lot of people, they say, oh, you look on their profiles, all I see is Lilith. Name Lilith. The name Lilith. The name Lilith under their name. Or they don't even put their name, they just say Lilith. Okay? Now, some of them do their... some people do their research on Queen Lilith. Or have done their research on Queen Lilith. But the majority of people... The majority of people that put fucking videos, the majority of people that some even put videos out. There's one person, I know for sure, that puts videos out about Lilith and every other demon, because every night this person says that. Every night this person, and I'm not joking, I'm being dead serious, I'm not going to say the person's name, but you see me, I'll give you that much. Almost every video she puts out, okay, say she put one out tonight, or this evening. I don't know if she did or not, I'm just assuming. But usually she do every day. And every video she puts out like, oh, when I was doing a ritual last night, Queen Lilith came to me in my ritual. And the next night she got another video out. Oh, Lord Belial and Queen Lilith was so loving and caring and all this. The next night she says, this one's putting a video out. Oh, Lord Belial came to me last night in ritual. The next night, Princess... Lord Astaroth came to me, and then King Lucifer came to me, and then Father Satan came to me, and then Lord Leviathan, then Lord Behelbegor, then Queen Tiamat, then King Azazel, then King Pazuzu, then Lord Beelzebub, every single night, and I can guarantee you right now that's bullshit, because there's no way in this world that every single night somebody does a ritual, that a demon or demoness, ancient god, comes and pays them a visit. And I don't care who the person is. I know that for a fact. Not every single night you have a different demonic entity coming to visit you. It don't work that way. When you work with one demon, you have to work with one demon for a long time, or for a while. For months. Not just once. And then everything's good. Because you do one ritual for one demon, that demon might even... That ancient god might be 6 inches from you, and you have no clue he's there. Like Queen Lilith. If I did a ritual to Queen... Say somebody did a ritual to Queen Lilith tonight. Queen Lilith could be 6 inches from that person. And if Queen Lilith does not want you to know that she is anywhere near... You are not going to know. That is like any demon and demoness in existence. If they don't want you to know they're around, they're not going to let you know they're around. If they want to let you know they're around, maybe they might. Maybe you got to look at it too. Look at all the legions that are underneath them. Look at all the other demons that are beneath Lilith. that Lilith's in control of, and Lord Belial's in control of, King Pazuzu's in control of, Lord Belial, Lord Beelzebub, all them. Look at all the demons that are, the legions that are underneath them. They'll send one of their legion demons to come check it out and see if you're on the up and up. And they know if you're on the up and up or if you're not on the up and up. I'm going to do a video on this right now. Ave Satana in about 2 minutes. I got to, seems man. I really do have to. I mightn't get it up for a few days, but at least I'll get it up eventually. I'm talking about the video that is. Ave Satanas, Ave Lucifera, Ave Beautiful Queen Lilith, the true Queen of the Night, and the true Mother of all demons. Ave King Pazuzu, Ave Queen Tiamat, Ave Lord Astaroth, Ave Lord Beelzebub, Ave Lord Volok, Ave Lord Varine, Ave Lord Behelbagor, Ave Satanas, Ave King Asmodeus, Ave King Asmodee, Ave Lord Volok, Ave Lord Varine, and I'll talk to you next, guys. Ave Satanas.